Okay, I figured I'd make a quick video to demonstrate the new Warp wall hanger that I've come up with. The original heli hanger I had made was for the SAB Goblin. They've got the range of 630, 700, and 770, and the newest version of the hanger is adjustable, as you can see here, for the different range of lengths. Three-piece design, quite heavy to ship and bulky and pricey. For the Warp, being a 450 machine, much less expensive, I wanted to come up with something a lot simpler and cheaper, easier to handle and ship. And so instead of doing a full-length design, I've done basically a simpler design that is inspired, if you can guess, the shape is basically the shape of the blade grip. Okay, I like the way those things look, and it just happens to lend itself well to a wall hanger. So what I've done, it's made out of sheet metal, steel. It's black, powder coated, pretty durable, pretty heavy duty, and more than strong enough for the application. The tabs, I've perforated the edges so that it makes it very simple and easy to bend up by the user. And all they got to do, take it out of whatever packaging it's going to be in and bend them up to 90 degrees, and you are ready to place it on the wall. And the heli, this is a lot easier when it's on a wall, basically just goes into place and slides down by gravity, and you're done. That's really all there is to it. You can see it holds it pretty well in this position. It works a lot better when it's on a wall, and the weight of the heli is pushing back on it. What I've done is put a keyhole slot there, so once you've got it in place on the wall, you just mark with a pencil where you want to put the screws. And included will be a couple of the wall anchors, drywall anchors. If you're doing it into wood, then you don't need them, and you just got a couple of black screws that would be included that match the color nicely. And of course, the keyholes are sized so that way the screw head goes through and then locks into place. The other way, obviously, front behind. Apart from the hangers, the wall anchors also include a couple of screws which are for the embossed feature down below. And what that is, in the original hanger that I've got, I did that basically to hold blades, spare blades. Okay, and so these are there. I haven't got any blades on this one, but those are there so that the user can hang blades if they want to, spare blades. So the same thing happens here, and this is just the prototype. I only had some M5s, but this will be made with M3, 3mm screws and embosses, and it allows it to sit flush on the wall, just like that. So you insert them from behind, maybe a dab of CA if you want to hold them, but you don't really need it because just by mounting this on the wall, it pushes it flat, and there's really nowhere for the screw to go other than sticking out straight. And then you can hang some blades off of there. Up top, we've got the Compass logo and the Warp logo, laser cut out of the steel, and as you can see, it's just a through cut. All the user has to do is, depending on their preference, put some colored backing behind there. In the Goblin, I had included red, yellow, and green plastic. In this case, I just put a piece of white cardboard that I grabbed out of my garbage, appropriately slow with the Blades logo. Just some white backing cardboard, and this is just some red plastic that I had used. I'm not sure what color would be appropriate for the Warp. Probably yellow to match the skids, but people You know, they're free to put whatever color you want back there. Even with the Goblin, I've seen people be pretty creative with different colors that they had in mind. And other than that, one other thing included is some rubber edging. And what the rubber edging is for is so that you don't scratch your skids. If you want to put this on, you basically slide it on. This piece would be cut to size appropriately. Basically, just there you go. You get the idea. That just slides on as needed, and you cut it to length and put a dab of CA, and then that'll stop any scratching from happening if you so desire. It just makes the heli just have a little bit of friction when you put it on and off, and sort of holds it into place a little nicer as well. So there you have it. That's the general concept. I hope you like it.